Oh. Still mind controlled.
I'm out again.
Kill him. I got terminal back though. Who's hurting the most? You have 5. You have 5. Verge. Sorry about that, buddy.
Let the high-tech spray do its work.
Refreshing. No ammunition remains.
There's an adder down there. Forgot about him.
Repositioning.
There's never enough ammo. Get over here. Shame you didn't resist.
No more ammunition. Show them how you feel.
So they won't attack their master, evidently.
You cannot resist.
This'll work.
So that's it then. Crew Chief Yarvo is gone. We're stuck here. Very well. I shall direct all of our forces to stand down.
I accept your surrender?
It does not matter where you send us. This world remains our prison.
1 investigation down. 16 rounds. Or gravely wounded, though. I got 20 intel. And that should drop down the citywide chaos, whatever they call it, the mayhem meter. Mayhem. Words. Hard. Crew medkits. So I've got -2 unrest of the fringe, -3 city anarchy. 35 credits, 20 intel. Fringe has gone to 0. Unrest in downtown has lowered to 2. As much as we talk of societal integration, a significant number of detainees see little difference between the elders and the global council. For these aliens, it has nothing to do with their overall treatment and everything to do with the lack of a place to call home. We estimate no more than 10 years before the lack of repatriation option leads to open unrest, and expect rumblings to spread within 5. Okay.
Good work, Chimera Squad. Your quick thinking prevented significant damage to City 31. And yet, Grey Phoenix was not trying to flee to the Elders. They wanted to go home, or find a new place to call home. How they went about it cannot be excused, but I will advise XCOM HQ to consider this development.
Are we the bad guys? You know, all they had to do was ask.
After reviewing the intel from your investigation, we're left with more questions than answers. Grey Phoenix sought to steal multiple starships from the city's starport. This required secrecy. Mayor Nightingale's death made their goal more difficult to achieve. Worse, there are clear signs they had external backing. Until we know more, we've designated their silent partner, Atlas.
Should we run down leads on Atlas?
No, there's too little to go on. Mayor Nightingale's death remains your priority.
You mentioned 2 other groups who could have aided her killers.
Focus on one. If Atlas becomes more than just a theory, we'll update.
Yep. So every time you complete one, the other 2 get buffed. And this is a super bad placement, but that says Sacred Coil. But it's Chrysalids versus Psionicis. What would you guys like to see me do? Attack the Chrysalids or take out the Psionics? So the progeny are humans. Their vision of for City 31's future is entirely psionic, whether the city wants it or not. Versus an underground religious movement for hybrids. They preach salvation, but only to those who once fought XCOM. So Sacred Coil seem to have been enemies of XCOM. So we're going to eventually fight them all. But whoever's left over is actually going to be stronger. So if we go... You want me to do the Sacred Coil? Alright. You can do that.
Sacred Coil is what happens when former Advent officers find religion, or create one. They claim to be the true path for City 31's hybrids, as long as that path involves armed sedition.
Dark events. Sacred Coil has a brood clutch of chrysalid eggs, and the means to deploy them as living weapons. Sacred Coil's propaganda is directly adapted from Advent. Their leadership must have a connection. Okay. All medkits from now. Nano medkits. We can do Grey Phoenix equipment. Overdrive serum, Hell Weave, Regen Weave. Poison gear. Gas grenades, venom rounds. Nice. So you actually take their technology. The regen weave, though. We're gonna do that for the regen. New recruit. Get this guy first. Okay, who do we want? So Patchwork would have been good for the robots. But Axiom, high damage, cover destruction. Axiom Smash. Higher rage raises the chance of applying disabling effects with melee attacks, but also increases the risk of going berserk. Rage can be increased manually or by taking damage. Oh, panic. Battering ram? Combat scanners. I've already got combat scanners on my other one. Crippling blow. Agent punches an enemy and inflicts one of several status effects. The effect is either disarm, disorient, stun, or root. The attack cannot miss and will trigger momentum. Okay. Zephyr blitzes towards an enemy and melee attacks them after the breach. This will position Zephyr near the enemy. If the enemy was alert, their alert breach action is cancelled. Go with Axiom.
Whisper, there's a problem.
Axiom, welcome. What's wrong?
I noticed someone took the biggest locker.
Yep, that was me. I knew you'd get here eventually and grab it so no one else would. Don't worry, I'll move my stuff.
Yeah, that's the problem. I already did. Violently.
Didn't you see the note?
Yeah, afterward. I'll replace what I can.
Odd, he looks beastly. So he's a cadet, so he's got smash. Axiom charges it to a target and smashes down with both fists. Chance to disorient, stun, or render unconscious. Higher rage improves the chance of applying a disabling effect. Okay, psych up. Increase their rage. So rage, you got psych up and rage. This is an ability you probably can trigger. This triggers into rage. Okay. Oh god. 3031 unrest is becoming more serious. From now on, any ignored mission will add 3 unrest to its district. Any ignored situation will add 1 unrest to its district. Yeah, I don't want to do that yet. I want to figure out what I'm going to do for people. Yep. So, I hate it when it does that. Want that? Thanks. Okay. So, I want to actually... He has a shotgun. We're gonna take him, but who do we replace? Let's replace Verge. So that means we're gonna send Verge out on a mission. What do we need? We need creds. This gives unrest reduce, but it takes 5 days. This takes 3 and is 85 credits. Yep. We're gonna put him. Okay. Armory. Doesn't have the best aim. But honestly, I'm probably going to use him for melee for most of the time. But I wonder if I should give him a scope just in case. 76 aim. Nano med kit. So that puts him at 75. So I wonder if I should give him the subdue. Yeah, I'm gonna give him the impact frame. Because he's gonna be more in melee. And she's already got tight squeeze. So impact frame. Here you go, big boy. I don't think I can. Yeah, it's all gonna be 80 and I have 75. Okay. Is there anything left over? Be my leftovers. Give me the meatloaf out of my fridge.
Welcome to City 31's not-so-hidden Advent Bunker. A witness spotted Sacred Coil poking around down here. If they give you trouble, poke back.
Okay, so successful shots on enemies during breach will stun. Units automatically activate Overwatch after the breach. So, yeah, thanks. Last unit through the entrance receive an extra action point. First unit does +3 damage during the breach. Huh? Okay, so he has ceasefire. We'll save him. We have 3 encounters.
Move in, now.
Oh. The commando. Android. And commando. Okay. Only have 5 hit points. So of course we're only going to do 4 damage.
Got the drop on him.
So you're stunned. Means you're gonna go away here shortly. Wow. Really? Suppose.
Putting the squeeze on.
Axiom gains rage by using Psych Up or by taking damage. High rage increases the chance of disabling enemies. Okay. Now does it use a turn though? Okay.
Wired up.
Smash. So it doesn't use a turn. Get you closer.
Make way.
No chance of hitting, I'm sure. Of course he hits. Completely off there, bro.
Sacred Coil is putting up one hell of a fight for an empty bunker. We're missing something. I'm gonna contact City Archives. They may have more detailed records than HQ. Give me a sec.
Okay, so vent again, of course. Crit's here. I'll actually do... No, that gives you bonus defense. We'll leave you as 1. Axiom. Do hollow scan. Then cherub.
Breaching now.
Follow me.
We have commando and another android. So far, what I didn't expect is there are a lot more robotic ones here. A lot of robotic enemies. They're all hollow targeted because of my grenade. $91, 86. Can we take that one out? Yep, we sure can. Definitely kind of a Star Wars feel with all the androids here. I can't wait till the mods come out for this game. I am so gonna do a Star Wars playthrough. Mod community has to make it happen. %73% chance to pull. Yeah, we're doing 98. We can take him out.
Just go to sleep.
Just go the fuck to sleep. Find self-destruct. Oh shit. Get a flank on that one to the left. How big is that self-destruct though? About that big. Oh. Oh yeah, he is so smashing him. $92. Okay, so that's out of range. I'm gonna be flanked by him.